Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show.
Hello dear friends, you are on Melonfonk channel. In this video I will tell you about the secret facts of update 24.5 in Melon Playground. But before I start the video, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. If you want to be in my next videos, you need to do a few things. 1. You need to subscribe to my channel. 2. Give me a like. 3. Write your top comment of 4 words or more, and don't forget to watch this video from beginning to end. It's very simple to fulfill all these conditions and have fun watching. So, friends, as you already know, the update 24.5 has been released in Melon Playground, and this update was quite interesting, and today I will show you 7 interesting facts about this update. Menu, you will immediately hear interesting music that resembles the genre ambient and immerses you a little bit, even creepy, in the atmosphere in Melon Playground. And frankly speaking, I like it very much at once, creates an impression of some tension and fear, which is always very positive for the atmosphere in any game. Rate this soundtrack from 1 to 10 in comments. Personally, I like it very much. And let's move on to the next fact. In the theme selection menu, we can move the backgrounds to the right or left with our finger, which means that in a future update, we will get new backgrounds or new themes. Because that hasn't happened before, it's 100% preparation for adding new backgrounds, and I think it's pretty obvious. I'm very curious what will be the next background that will be added to Melon Playthrough. I think it will be the background from the new voting, and write your guesses in the comments. Also rate each background from Melon Playground from 1 to 10, rate each Melon Playground background from 1 to 10, and write which background you like the most and which background you use the most. And let's move on to the next fact. Well, and the next fact changed absolutely all sound effects for bombs and weapons, and also changed a little bit in principle visual effect of fire, and listen to how each weapon sounds in Melon Playground. It is actually kind of ASMR, because some weapons sound just great and you can see for yourself. Write which of the firearms you like most of all. Personally, I like the sound of a regular double-barreled shotgun is very cool, it reloads. And the effect of reloading I like most of all in Melon Playground, but agree, it is really sticky. Also, especially cool-sounding blasters, it's just some kind of high for the ears. Well, listen to yourself and make sure of it. I like the laser the best, especially when it's just starting to fire up. It's so cool and really gives a nice impression of this laser. I just want to turn it on more and more often. Write your opinion, of course, in the comments. And perhaps let's move on to the next fact. The revolution of sound effects in Melon Playground did not pass. And the map space, as soon as you go to the map space, you will immediately feel the difference. All the sounds as if in a vacuum. And it is quite logical. I think that in space approximately so is felt all the sounds, and there is no wind, all sorts of interference, and so on. Very strange and cool, there explode bombs, fireworks, and so on. Well, very pleasant sounds, so soft. And at the same time deep, I cannot describe it differently. I can't describe it any other way. It's cool to start cars, but frankly, it's not loud enough. I would make all these effects a little louder, but it's very quiet. Your opinion, of course? Write in the comments. Well, and let's move on to the next fact. Well, the next fact is as follows. The sound of the explosion of the elements is different from completely unique, and it does not look like any of the explosions that are Melon Playground, honestly. It is not even particularly similar to the explosion, but as if the pop of a firecracker. And frankly, it is very strange because, and the explosion of the elements is equivalent to the explosion of some grenade. And I think even from N4, that is not logical because it would seem that if it is such a powerful explosion, and the sound of this explosion should be at the level of. So, and here, I think the developers screwed up that you think about it. Be sure to write in the comments. Well, and let's move on to the STL. Well, and the next fact, as you already know on the map, I'd also changed the sound effects. But recently I noticed that the tomato also changed. And when we break the jar, we also hear the sound of poison. You just listen to it yourself. We listen to some ASMR want more and more often, break this tomato to just hear this sound. I think that after this update, poor tomato will not stop, just constantly break. And I even feel a little sorry for him. What do you think about it? Be sure to write in the comments well and what sound you like most of all in it. Personally, I like the sound of the automatic turret the most. I don't know, it's very pleasant. And of course, the melting in acid. Well, that sounds pretty cool too. Especially when NPCs dissolve there. And let's move on to the next fact. Well, the next fact is as follows. If the base of the automatic turret is detached from the cannon, it will still work. Maybe it worked in previous updates, I don't know, because I noticed it only today. And let's see if it actually works. Let's take our automatic turret and disconnect the basics to see if the cannon works. And look. Even though it doesn't react to NPCs, in manual mode it easily handles and starts working. I don't know if this has worked before, but I find it very interesting. Write in the comments if you knew about it. Be sure to write new facts and all sorts of myths in the comments. And if I like your facts or myths, you'll be in the next issue for sure. So keep yourself busy with this issue. Well, you've been on the Melonfonk channel. This video is sadly coming to an end. Thank you all for watching. Good luck, goodbye everyone, and remember buddy, as always, I'll see you the other day.